All right, guys. Day 144 or something. Uh, right. To be honest, I don't know what I'm going to talk about today, but I did just write my newsletter. It's currently 2 a.m. in the morning. I'm going to get up early tomorrow. Again, I've just been fucking going. Um, yeah. It looks like I don't know. I don't know. I'm very kind of alone on this journey. I just kind of like keep stuff to myself. I say that because I'm recording daily videos, but um people, a very well-known thing is to like go on a journey with others, right? It's like you can conquer the world. You're going to get so much further if you work alongside others, which I agree with. But right now I know exactly what I need to do, and I'm just literally just doing it, right? So I'm just eliminating distractions. My phone screen time today is probably under 30 minutes. I'm not going to lie. I literally haven't used it. I've literally just been writing all day. I've written a 10-page document today. I've written a newsletter today. I've written another 4-page document. Fucking hell. So I'm just going. It's all marketing. It's all sales. It's all content. It's basically, it all correlates to what I'm currently trying to do and get out and release. I can't tell you too much until it's out, but I'm sure you will hear about it, and you will hear about it, of course. So um, yeah, boys. What else do I want to say? Yeah, my newsletter's out today. I wrote it on the topic that I spoke about yesterday. I was basically just summarizing all of it. It's about 600 words, but it's very concise. It's very engaging. It's not like loads of bars of text. It's like one line, then another line. It's how I write newsletters. The newsletters, right? I also hit 100 followers on Medium yesterday, day before. I'm now at 108 or something. So I'm getting followers on my blogs, just like organic reach, organic content, which is cool. You can check that out at the bottom in my description. But yeah, it's cool to get growth on my writing, to be honest, because I've done writing for so long. Like I've, if you put all of the writing that I've done into one, it's, I don't know, it's probably about 2 books worth of writing on just topics that I know about, topics that I've learned about, topics that I'm like interested in. And it's crazy how much you can write if you're actually interested in the topic that you're writing about. Because back when I was in school, I don't know about you guys, but when you're in school, you don't want to write shit. Like, it's so boring because you're just writing about fucking why Shakespeare uses a red dress as opposed to a purple dress, or uses uses birch wood instead of oak wood to imply that Hamlet's fucking angry or some shit. Like, I don't give a shit, right? So I don't want to write about that shit. And also, it's pen and paper. I don't want to sit there writing a Bible about why Hamlet used birch wood to build his house as opposed to oak or whatever, you know? So when you're actually interested in what it is that you're writing about, it's so much more fun. And you just kind of like get carried away in it, and you're just like writing and writing and writing. You just kind of forget about everything. I don't know if that's just me because I'm into writing, I'm into this kind of stuff. Maybe that's just me, it's just what I'm into. But yeah, it's writing's just fun, man. So yeah, as I say, my newsletter is going to be released tomorrow at 2 p.m. UK time. So that's Wednesday. You can check it out if you go and subscribe at the top of the description. I release a newsletter every Wednesday at 2 p.m. and I always put a lot of time and effort into them. So I would appreciate if you subscribe, but you obviously don't have to, no obligation. But yeah, man, yeah, it's just cool to kind of like get some results on that. But in regards to everything else, I'm simply just bringing everything into fruition. Talking about writing, actually, I'm now writing newsletters for a creator with 2 million subscribers. I'm writing his newsletters. It correlates to something much bigger than that, but it's one thing that I'm doing apart. One thing that I'm doing within the many things that I'm doing, if that makes sense. Of course, I work with like multiple different people. I mean, yeah, it's quite cool. My portfolio, I kind of disregard it a bit. I kind of just like overlook it. But if I actually look at it from like an eagle-eyed view, a neutral perspective, it's quite cool. Like the amount of views that it's gonna sound egotist. I don't want to fucking boost my ego or talk about myself, but yeah, it's just really, really kind of unreal to think about the fact that I'm literally posting a video and each video will get 1 million views minimum most of the time. And that's not with one creator, that's not with two creators, it's with like 6 or 7 or 8, right? And yes, obviously I don't get all the finances from that. I just kind of accumulate a lot, like some of them, but it goes to many different people that I work with, people that do the editing, people that do whatever. So it's just cool because when I was a kid, if you look through my YouTube channel, you'll see that I was just like such a big, like, I don't want to say Sidemen fan, but like YouTube fan, like into writing, not writing, into recording like football videos and recording like random videos. And I remember when I was recording my YouTube videos, which were all football videos back in the day, there was this guy who followed me who like commented on one of my videos. I can't remember what his name was, but he had 2,000 subscribers or like 1,500 subscribers. And I was like, holy shit, holy fuck, this guy's got 1,500 subscribers and he's watching my videos and commenting. I was like so hyped. I was so happy. And now the comparison then to which now I'm like followed and work with my idols back then, like the Burnt Chip and whoever, it's really just kind of weird to think about. Yeah, it's just weird. Like, bro, when the I don't want to talk about this stuff actually. I feel like I'm just fucking talking about myself. I don't really like. I don't know, but I mean it in the most modest way possible. I just want to be real with you guys. When F1 22 released, F1 22, yeah. When the Formula 1 2022 game released, I had links with Codemasters because I'd built a TikTok account from zero to be literally the biggest F1 gaming account on the whole of TikTok. If any of you watched TikTok back in the day, there was this thing that I had called Chili Esports, which was basically this esports org that I kind of like made, but it wasn't esports. It was all to do with Formula 1, and then we had the Chili Racing League, which was like a group of 20 of us friends. We'd race every week, and we had this proper like good commentator commentating all the races. It was all entertaining. It was all a laugh. Like, it wasn't fucking try hard. It was just like we'd all sit in a call of 20 of us racing. We put all of the highlights onto TikTok, cut them down, whatever, and we post shit tons because we had so much content to post. And we literally, I think I got this account like from zero, we got to like however many followers and like 30 million views total. 30 million views total. We had like however many million likes on the account. And this was all with Formula 1 content, to which I then made networks with the people who work at Codemasters, who make the F1 game, like EA and Codemasters. And they wanted to kind of like partner with me doing promotion for the new game, so F1 22. And of course I said yes. So they gave me the game a week early before everyone in the world, like before the pre-order even came out, which is like unreal for me because I've been the biggest F1 fan my whole life. Like, I can't, like, if you know me, you know that I've watched F1 my whole life. Like, I think I'm literally wearing a Nico Rosberg t-shirt right now. Look, this isn't intentional, by the way. This is just what I fucking sleep in, but NR06. But yeah, like, I've been the biggest F1 fan my whole life. So to get the F1 game that I'd literally got every year since I was probably about like 11 or 12, it was unreal. But there's a reason I say this. If you go down my YouTube channel and you look at one of my oldest videos, you'll see it's a video of me reacting to the 2017 F1 trailer, which is a shit video. The video is fucking awful. I think it's still public. I don't know. It might not be. But to tell that kid that he's going to be partnered with EA fucking Sports and Codemasters on a release of that F1 game, and then get the most views on TikTok out of any of the creators who posted the game during the release of that game. Like, all of the creators that I had competition with, I got the most fucking views on the content. Like, we got like 15 million views within the first 2 weeks of the release. Because I know the algorithms and stuff, right? So, because I obviously work with creators, whatever. Like, do you know how fucking surreal that is? Do you know, it's so, like, it's unreal, man. Honestly, I take it for granted. But the reason I got onto this story was, with that link up I had, I also knew Chip. I knew certain people from the Sidemen, whatever. To which I got the game from Codemasters for each one of those people. So I got the game for Chip, I got the game for Mini Minter, Chris MD, Will NE, Calix, Cal Freezy, Noah's Noah. He's not Sidemen, he's irrelevant, that guy. And is that it? And Road to Shore. And Road to Shore. And what's the other guy's name? It begins with an N. Penfez? No. It's the relatively fat guy that wears the Nottingham Forest hat all the time. I can't remember his name. But yeah, I got the game for all of them. So I gave them all of the game. Like I had a code for each of them because I had links to Codemasters and I had links to them. So I was like middlemaning for all of them. And yes, there wasn't any finances involved with this middlemaning, right? But the fact that I've gone from being the biggest Sidemen like fanboy, and because of the Sidemen, making my own YouTube channel and posting my own stuff on YouTube, football content, to now giving the Sidemen a game and having links with them and whatever is fucking crazy, bro. Life is crazy, man. It really is. It's really fucking crazy. If you actually are willing to step out of your comfort zone and do things. The amount of stuff you can achieve is crazy. You've just got to be willing to not sit around on your fucking ass all day and actually do something worthwhile. So, man, it's really just surreal to me. Like, if I actually look back on it, like, this guy just, yeah, I don't know, man. It's just really cool. It's really cool. But, yeah, anyway, going back to what I said before, what was I going to say? Yeah, I'm literally just getting this stuff out. I'm in a position of which where once this thing goes up, and I don't want to say too much, to be honest, actually. But you'll see, whatever happens. You'll see it, and you'll be like, oh, okay, fair enough. But cold trim. I need a haircut. Anyway, yeah, I'm just in a position where I just need to get everything done, right? And it's all in front of me. I've got a whiteboard of everything that I need to do. I don't overwhelm myself with stuff, but I just have like the core tasks that are like most important. I do them. Then if I want to do more, I add it. But I'm very like, I don't want to say introverted, but I'm very kind of like solely focused on myself at the moment. I don't want any like outside noise. I just want to like, because I know exactly what I've got to do. I'm just trying to like just nail in on it, right? So I'm very focused on like how I use my time. I'm very intentional with it. I'm like, okay, I don't want to do this, don't want to do this, don't want to do this. I haven't listened to music all day. Literally haven't listened to music all day. I have these headphones on, but it's like noise cancelling. So it just lets me like lock in. It's weird. Like I don't usually use headphones, but I was using them at the reason I've got them on is because I was using them in the coffee shop, and then I've just kind of like had them on all day since. So obviously I've taken them off. I went to the gym, whatever, but like they've just been in front of me and I've put them on. So yeah, but yeah, I'm very just locked in on what it is that I'm doing because it's so like the outcome is there. I've just got to grab it, if that makes sense. It's not like I have to do anything out of the ordinary with any luck to get it. I literally just have to do what is asked and do what is needed. So using the skills that I have and the knowledge that I know and putting it all together, and here we are. So yeah, boys. Anyway, thank you for watching the video. I've waffled too much about my life history. I'm sure you're all bored. I'm probably no one's still watching the video, but if you are, I fucking appreciate you so much. And yeah, if you want to subscribe to my newsletter, you can do so at the top of the description. All you got to do is put your email address in, and it's free, and you'll subscribe, and you'll get the newsletter at 2 p.m. tomorrow, and then 2 p.m. next Wednesday, and etc. for the rest of however long. So yeah, if you want to do that, I appreciate it. But with that said, thank you for watching, and we keep cooking, boys. I'm really excited, honestly. Things coming together. Anyway, appreciate you, boys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow night. Cheers. Au revoir.